there it is. I gotta turn the music down a little bit because it's probably very loud. And if the music continues to be like too loud or too quiet, y'all let me know. Also, funny story, I've been fiddling with my mic for like 3 minutes here, and apparently it wasn't plugged in. So yeah, anyway, got a few things I'm working on today. So I got a gift for a certain someone in the chat today that I'm going to be working on here. And then I've got another gift for another friend, opening another tab. Whoop, where did it go? There it is. This one's for Zeg. And then I have like 3 other things open that I might work on. I'm not sure yet. I'll figure it out as I go throughout the night. So yeah, thank y'all for coming by. I'll go ahead and start with this one for now. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you think so. The sketch for this took forever because I don't know how to draw dogs. Yeah, so the stuff I got lined up, and I don't know if I'm gonna work on it all tonight, but I got one angel drawing here that I'm working on, and then gonna be doing this angel for Zieg. And then the other thing was this is a gift for Thy Word is Truth. This is an alligator, so you might notice that this is not a sketch behind him. This is a fully finished thing, but like it's a very low resolution screenshot. So there's that. And it's an old character, and I'm going to change his design to be a different thing. Then this is a protogen dude that I doodled the other day. And then this is like a landscape thing that has a T-Rex in it, and it's going to be very sci-fi, and it's probably going to take absolute ages to finish, and I'm probably never going to finish it. Yeah, this is going to be the Florida alligator dude with the hat. It's going to be great. So I think if I get to anything after these 2, and I'm probably gonna work on mostly the sketch of this tonight because I don't think I'm gonna be able to get like a whole lot done. I got just too much stuff lined up. But I'm gonna see if I can finish the sketch of this tonight. But after these 2, the others that I feel very confident I can get to is gonna be the crocodile and the other angel over here. So that's gonna be fun. Also, howdy, Sam. I haven't shaded wings in so long. I don't know if I remember how to do it anymore. my day has been pretty swell, if I do say so myself. I got a lot done at work, and then I was able to get off work early, so that was fun. How about you? Do any fun stuff and whatnot after work? No worries, no worries. I like to imagine that my streams are very much the sort of are very much good background content more than they are the main focus of anything. And awesome. Days off are my favorite thing. Heck yeah. Yep, I'm doing the shading. I got the coloring done already, so it was very easy because it was mostly all just white. But yeah, got that done. Now on to doing the shading. It's gonna be fun. I'm probably gonna redo the Halo too. Yeah, both of these characters. This homie right here. This is Zagawa. So he owns this character, and he also owns this angel fellow. Whoops. So yeah. Fun times. He has made very heck yeah. He has made very large amounts of gift art for me, and I feel bad because I haven't been able to keep up with him, and I want to make stuff for him now too. But yeah, fun times. I mean, he has also given me like games on Steam too, so it's not just gift art. I feel like I want to give him a lot of stuff because he's given me a lot of stuff, and bleh. He did. It was insane. I wasn't mentally prepared for the incredible amounts of games he got me out of nowhere for no reason. I've been playing Black Mesa lately, which is one of the games he gave me, and it's been very fun, but I don't like the ending very much because they changed the whole ending of the original Half-Life. So yeah. Yeah. Apparently this angel was like a secret character that no one else knew about yet, so I get the honor of being the first person that isn't him to draw it. The games have definitely worked for distracting me quite a bit. Aw, I'm not the first one to see this character. Well, now I feel like I'm not special anymore. Oh my gosh, I know, right? There's like so much gift art I wanna make for people, and I don't have the time for it, and it makes me sad. But I'm very happy that I have the time to work on this one. I'm so excited for this. I'm so excited to give you this. It's gonna be fun. It's going to be a very fun one. I want to draw some of your other characters too, at some point, because I love the characters in your stories and stuff. I think I want to make another fan art for Treasure Town once I finish reading that. I'm sorry, Mist. I'm doing my best. I only have 2 arms. I can only be in 2 places at once. Everyone is ganging up on me. Oh no, not the social distancing knife gun. Not again. Speaking of knife guns, one of my favorite shows is an anime called Fist of the North Star from the 80s, and I just want to mention this now because it's like, it popped in my head. It's a post-apocalypse show, and there's lots of guns in it, but after like the first, after like episode 3, every time a gun appears on screen, it's always a gun that shoots knives, it's never an actual gun. Just a funny little thing I wanted to mention. Wait a minute, what have you done? What have you done to help him? Are you trying to keep me from making his gifts too? How dare you, good sir? How dare you? Also, I missed what you said. Thy word is truth. Freaking 4 places. I envy you. I want to be able to be in 4 places. I can't duplicate myself yet, though. I'm not high enough level. Eee. I think I'm gonna take a little break from this one and work on a different thing. I'm going to do this one a little bit more. I think that's... There's something else I can draw later. Thank you for the gift idea, Mist. Wahaha. So I think the hard part with this one is that it's gonna take a while to figure out where all I want everything to be, what all I want it to look like. This is from a scene from a story, where it's, that Thy Word is Truth wrote, where it's in a picnic, and just kind of figuring out what I want to do for the background. This stuff might take a while. Thank you. It was definitely, I think, my favorite scene from the whole story. Made my heart feel all warm and fuzzy inside. I think I might, at some point, I kind of want to do another one of Jack and his wife's name was Marie, I think. I want to do a picture of Jack and Marie in the little scene where they go out by themselves to have a little picnic in the forest. That was also another sweet scene that I really loved. Oh, totally. I think you're really good at capturing a lot of emotion in your stories. Like if you write when you write a happy scene, it is insanely happy, and it just makes my heart feel all warm and fuzzy. And then when you write more of a sad or dark scene, like it's tense, man. You are good at that stuff. Alright, I think I figured it out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have, so here's the kiddos all in the foreground, and I might make them a little bit bigger. But I think I'm gonna try to have all the grown-ups kind of sitting at a table off in the distance. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, no problem. Oh, by the way, I know it wasn't in the story, but I gave Ronald a scarf and Cecilia a bow, so I hope you don't mind that little detail. I thought they would look nice on them. I mean, you can never go wrong with scarves. They're always a good pick. So, fun fact about me, I have never drawn a sable before in my life. These two here are the first ones. So, you guys are about to witness my very second time drawing sables. So, that'll be fun. Um, I think I really want to, but you know what? I think I might, because I think the only character I might be missing in my head is wolf, the other wolf kids. I think there were three. I have a list of their names because I forgot some of them. All right, so Mary, Dylan, and Beth. Okay, no, wait, Mary is Jack's wife. So Dylan and Beth. The only one that I'm missing then is gonna be Beth. So I think I'm gonna try to add her in. Oh crud! I missed. Dang it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so if I am very tired right now, and it's been a while since I read this story. If you look at my list here, I spelled sables with a W, and my brain thought I said wolves. I'm sorry that I forgot about friggin' which names go to which kids. Okay, no, so I have Xavier in here. That's who this one was. So Janet and Claudia, then, I think, are the ones that I'm missing. Wables. You know what? No, it's happening. I'm gonna make Wables a species. That's gonna be a thing now. But Janet and Claudia are the only ones I'm missing, so I think I might actually try to include them in here now that you mention it. Maybe toss them in at the foot of the table or something. I'll figure it out. In the meantime, the only other ones that I have an immediate plan for is the parents. So, also a bit of a pro gamer move here. If you are drawing people sitting at a table and you don't want to draw their legs, boom, tablecloth. It's a bit lazy, but it's hard to draw people sitting at tables. Also, a bit of a side note, I 100%, I have no shame admitting that I 100% thought that sables were a Pokemon when I first saw you drawing them, because I'd never heard of them before. And I'm very happy to learn that they're a real thing, because they are adorable. Yeah, you know what? That'd be awesome. I did a skim through a couple of the chapters, but I didn't really have the time to go super in-depth to find all the details that I could. Because the names was the main thing that I was able to find. I do dare, Mist. I do dare. No worries, no hurries. Ooh, someone else is making a story with them? That's fun. Yeah, feel free to, if it's up or anything yet, feel free to send it by. I'd love to see it. Sounds interesting. don't remember if Jack had a hat or not in the story, but I think I'm gonna draw him with a hat, because I feel like I kind of pictured him with one the whole time. Yeah, no worries. I would love to. I tried to, like I tried to look through the story for some parts with descriptions here and there, but I didn't really get the chance to look super in depth. So if you remember which chapter has them, like I would be happy to go back and read it again. I just didn't I didn't have any knowledge of like pinpointing which chapter had it, so I wasn't sure, and I wasn't really able to find much beyond the names, sadly. So yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. I would love to. Yeah, so like I said, send it to me. I would absolutely love to give it a read if it's up yet. Yeah. Yeah, no worries. Oof. No worries. I have 100% been there. My old computer was an absolute potato, so I can relate. Yeah, but I'll give him a read as soon as I can. It'll be fun. Look forward to it. I'm also gonna try to see about getting the next reading the next treasure. Freak, I can't talk right now. Reading the next chapter of Treasure Town sometime soon too, because I'm looking forward to seeing where that story goes. I just keep not having the energy to read, and it's very irritating because I want to read more. Also, give me 1 minute here. I'm gonna run and see if I can get the reference drawing you had for Jack real quick. Or not Jack, for Marcus real quick. What is Beware of Chicken, Sam? I have to know more now. Thank you very much. I shall give it a look later. See, a guy gets reborn into a Chinese fantasy setting, decides staying with kung fu monks is going to get him killed, and becomes a farmer. Nice. I respect that. Farming is cool. This sounds like an absolutely wild story, and I want to see it now. I have also now officially found the thing I was looking for. Zoop. There he is. Alright. Ah, thank you for that detail. I didn't know Diane's fur was white. I thought she was just gray too. Yeah, I wanted to get the... I couldn't remember what the pattern on his face looked like, though. I remember he had something very unique for that, so... Yeah, I'm especially excited to draw these two. I absolutely love the patterns on them. They're so cool. It might be a little hard for me to do them though with how tiny I have them, so I might bring the table a little closer. Make everything a little bigger. By the way, do they all look about the right size, or do you think they should be a little bigger compared to the wolves? Because I'm not super sure. Alrighty, thank you. And yeah, sorry, you would be able to see them, but as you can see, as I mentioned earlier, I took the pro gamer route of tablecloth. How's that? Is it too big now? Awesome. Alright, thank you. Alright, I think I'm gonna... So I'm gonna think about where I want to put the other wolves, so because I'm not sure where I'll have them yet, but I do think I want them in the picture, so I think I might put them down near the table in the background. So, but I think for now I'm gonna switch over to something else for a bit, and I gotta decide, do I want to work on the crocodile next, or do I want to work on the angel picture next? I think I'll work on this first, because it's the least finished. Yes, it is, or it will be anyway. This specific one is the one that I'm tracing here is a different character I made a while ago, and I lost the original picture of him. It's on my old hard drive. This is a low-quality screenshot that I exploded up for it. But yeah, this is gonna be the Florida Gator dude, and I figure I kind of have a very alligator-looking template as it is in this, what eventually became a dinosaur character. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna use this. I think I'm gonna change the eyes a bit. I don't want my Florida Gator to have eyes that are this big. But other than that, I think most of this is gonna wind up being about the same. Oh, also he'll have a hat. Also, I think I might name him, I'm not 100% sure yet because I'm still deciding, but I might name him something like Jebediah, because I feel like Jebediah is a very Florida name. Oh, definitely. Hats are absolutely awesome. But yeah, like I agree though. Like I have definitely had in the past times where I'm trying to draw a hat on an animal character, and it's like, what do I do with the ears? So I can very much relate. I think you did a great job with the hat on Wally though. That looks great. Oh, definitely, definitely, definitely. That's one of the nice but also not great things about reptiles is they're fun and easy to draw because they don't have ears, so like you can put stuff on their head and it's very easy. At the same time, it also kind of makes it harder to make them expressive though, because ears, animal ears, they are really good for giving your character emotion. Oh yeah, definitely. The end product came out good though, I think. I gotta get the other picture I drew of this guy recently because I think I made his teeth slightly different than what this reference is. So I need to adjust that a bit. Ears do go a long way. You do. I will say though, like you do a lot with eyes. I notice in your drawings, like your character's eyes are insane. I think they are always insanely expressive just for the eyes alone, if anything. I mean, you can use your ears for emotion if you try really hard, though. I mean, I don't know about you. I use my ears for emotion all the time. Alright, so I didn't notice this before. Apparently on my uh, apparently on my alligator hug drawing, I seem to have forgotten to fully color in his teeth somehow. So no clue how that happened. Oh well, no one pointed it out, so I guess no one noticed. You know what? No, I'm no, I'm going with Sam's answer. He has pierced teeth. This is no longer a mistake, it's a feature. I'm pulling a Bethesda. Nice. How many gift arts have you gotten over the years? I must know. Aw, bummer. For you folks missing the other half of this conversation, Mist here wanted to show me a new character reference he had, and apparently that character reference didn't exist. So now I get to have the honor of drawing it someday. Was it? Didn't you say you thought it was something you might have dreamed up and then just didn't realize when you were awake? By the way, I had a very interesting thing happen in a dream the other night. I had this super dope like sci-fi space instrument. It was like a guitar, but then it was also half piano, and it was not a keytar. It was like, I don't know. It's hard to explain. There's like a piano keys on the bottom of it, and they would hammer every time you strummed the strings. I don't know. It was funky, and like when I woke up, I was really sad because I was like, oh, that cool keytar thing or that cool bootleg guitar thing doesn't exist, and I really want one. Yeah. Aw, that's a bummer. I'm sure that the guitar piano instrument thing that I dreamed up probably won't sound great in real life. My music stopped again. There we go. Speaking of compositions, Matthew, how's your half of the music trade going? I am still stuck on the first measure. I keep restarting. I'll make progress eventually, I promise. But yeah, how's your half going? Hey, nice. You should totally let. I gotta be real. You should totally let that friend make the. Oh wait, he already drew it? Heck yeah! I want to see it. What are you all knowing about? I saw it. It is very cute, and I like it. Oh. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I'm happy to make it. It's gonna take a while before I'm able to get around to it. Is all. Awesome. I will say that does make me feel slightly better about my lack of progress on my half, at least. I'm gonna try to see about making progress on it soon, but I don't really feel like I'm gonna be able to give like concrete dates or anything on when I'll be able to get more done. It's been a challenge. It's been a fun challenge, but it has been a challenge for me because I've never made anything like dark and spooky sounding before, not to my knowledge. And it's a type of mood that I'm not used to doing for music, so I'm getting there though. It's fun. That is not true, Mist. You sent me that the work in progress of the outlines for the slug drawing. I think that was like what, 3 days ago? Ah, understandable. You know what? No, that's fair. That is fair. Oh my gosh, I just realized I need to double check. I didn't freaking... So when I went to update the thing to announce that I was doing a stream, and I forgot you have to put a little thing that says notify your watchers for people to actually see it. Otherwise it'll stay buried, and I never did that. So I just now went in and did that, so maybe... Anyway. Mist, you should watch freaking... If you want to be able to watch while you're drawing, you gotta do One Piece, my guy, come on. You'll never run out of stuff to watch with One Piece. It's freaking great. I don't know, I don't feel like you necessarily have to go out of your way to always surpass every new thing that you make, everything that you make. You can always do something that's not quite... You know, if you do something like insanely spectacular, you don't have to go out of your way to top it every time you make something new. I am excited to read As Bold as a Mouse, though. It's gonna be a fun one. From what you've told me, or from what I know about it so far, it sounds like it's gonna have some nice Redwall vibes, and I do love Redwall, so. Aw, bummer. You gotta go to Bookman's Mist. You can usually get like an extra monitor there for like 15 bucks. That's where I got my second monitor. You don't know about Redwall? Oh my gosh. Okay, in a second here, I'm going to send you like... Actually, I don't know what I would send you for Redwall. I'll send you some of the book covers for Redwall. It is a book series where it's basically like a medieval fantasy adventure story, but like every single character is a rodent. It is the absolute best thing ever, and I have every book in the series. Yeah, I mean, you know half about it. Paints a wall red, look, red wall. Also, oh, bummer. Sorry. Gotta get you a desk one of these days, my guy. Ah, now that's fair. Here, you know what? I'm gonna look up because someone made like super cool fan art. Oh wait, yeah, here. I'm gonna browse Redwall pictures for a second so you can all freaking look at this stuff. This series is absolutely marvelous and I love it. So this is a screenshot from the show. And for I'll see if I can find it one of these days, but I had an art project I had to do where I had to do fan art. of a show or something, and I went with Redwall, and I got to draw a guy in this style, and it was great. The covers for these are freaking beautiful. I love every one of them. I will admit I've only read like the first 3 books, but I have every book in the series, and I just haven't had the time to actually read any more of them. Crud, where is it? Someone made really cool fan art of it, and I want to find it really quick. And I'm not going to get back to drawing until I find it, or until I get bored searching for it. There it is! This. I wanted to show you guys this. Look at this freaking beautiful masterpiece. It's like a Renaissance painting, but it's all Redwall characters, and if this doesn't motivate you to read Redwall, I mean, yeah, you know, fair. It's just a book series. So yeah, alright. Redwall tangent over. Bloop. Ooh, I know another thing that it has in common with As Bold as a Mouse, besides rodents. In the first book, one of the main bad guys that the main character has to fight is a snake. And it's like set up like a dragon fight in any other fantasy story, but it's like a snake and a mouse, and it's freaking great. There's another one. I know, right? I want to, one day I want to make something as detailed as that. I probably don't think I'll actually ever be able to until I'm like 50. But you know, yeah, you gotta have dreams. And no, Mist, I have not ordered the Godzilla DVD you showed me yet. I really want to. I'm gonna wait a bit though, because I need to not be spending money at the moment. So I'm probably gonna wait till my next paycheck before I buy it. But thank you, everyone. I want to give a shout out to Mist. I've been trying to find the first Godzilla movie on DVD, and every single like one I found has been in a huge $200 box set, and I just want the first one. And today Mist was able to find it for me, and I'm very happy about that. So thank you, Mist. No, I was asking about the archery. Oh wait, oh, I thought that she doesn't fight a snake in As Bold as a Mouse? Okay. Well then yes, I was thinking of your symphony. So one of the most fun and also most annoying parts of drawing alligators is that they have these little spikes, and it's like, they're fun to draw, but there's also so many of them. It's very like, it's too many spikes, too many details. Oh, by the way, Matthew, or sorry, I didn't mean to, the word is truth. They have, if you ever are interested, there was a Redwall TV show at one point in the past, and like every episode of it is available on YouTube right now, so you know, if you ever want to check that out, it is very like low quality, but very fun. No, you're right, it needs more spikes. More spikes! I do know your name, Mist. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know with folks. But yeah, I do know your name, Mist. You've commissioned me several times, and your real name always appears on your PayPal. I have a very genuine fear of being doxxed, but I don't mind sharing my first name with the world. But I am scared of people knowing more about me than that. Very fudge. I mean, on the bright side, you also know my name, Mist, so there is that. Yes, this is true. Fun fact, by the way, so as you guys know, my name is Joel, and The reason my name is Joel is because my mom wanted me to have a biblical name, and there's a book in the Bible called Joel. And my dad really liked Billy Joel, so that's why he wanted to go with Joel. Yep, I remember that. He was lifting weights. You know what, Sam? You're not wrong there. You are not wrong there. Names were invented by the government so that we'd have to do more paperwork. I propose we go back to the caveman days. Everybody is named Unga Bunga. That's what cavemen called each other back then. Back in the good old days. I will say my dad is like the exact opposite of a hippie, but yeah, Billy Joel was kind of a hippie. I don't know. I mean, it was rock, but I mean, I can imagine hippies liked Billy Joel too. Yeah, Billy Joel he does rock. I don't know. I mean, when you said hippie, I just kind of assumed when you said hippie that Billy Joel had some association with hippies that I did not know about, and I just kind of went with it. Yeah, I got you. Oh my gosh, I would love to see him in your style. Yes. Oh, by the way, I think I forgot to comment on your recent post. You mentioned, what was it? You mentioned in your recent posts, you asked if you should post more of your work doodles, and I would like to give an emphatic yes. Please do. Your work doodles are lovely, and I love them, and I want to see more. Yes, I want to see more. Heck yeah. All them self-loathing voices is dumb. You just gotta kick them out. Say no. I like the stuff I make, and all you dang voices are jerks. Yeah, I thought the one you did is Chester and Rebecca. Was that the one you did recently with the character getting ready to pounce on another character? Well, what was it? The mouse and the I can't remember what they're called. The Skyroar, right? Because if it is that one, I really love the perspective on it. Heck yeah. Yeah, drawing characters like facing forwards is one of the hardest things to do, and I think you did a great job with it. Oh, okay, so it's Skyroar is the evolved version, right? Also missed I too am feeling AZ. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Are you gonna are you gonna do colored pencils, or are you gonna do you mean just like a black and white sketch? Heck yeah! I've been wondering. Yeah, I've been wondering when you want to start that up again. I would love to play more Super Mario RPG again. Uh, I could even try streaming it myself this time if you want, since I got streaming stuff set up. Ooh, so that's fun. But it's up to you whose channel you want to keep going with it on. The pencil idea sounds interesting. Have you not done that before? I feel like I've seen shaded pencil drawings from you before, Matthew. Or did you not shade them with pencils? Ooh, okay. Yep, and my new computer is able to, so that's why I was saying I can try on mine too. If you're sharing links in the chat, I don't think they're working for some reason, because I'm not seeing anything show up on my end. Also, I just realized I finished coloring this guy. Heck yeah! I don't think I'm gonna shade this picture. I think it's just gonna be him, just like this. I might go back in a minute to add one thing, because there's one thing I want to add to this, and that is, I want to put a frog on his hat. I want him to have, like, a friend who's a frog, who's just kind of always with him, and that's gonna be a thing. Alright. I will check them out as soon as you send them. Ooh. You drew. This is nice. I've never seen you do realism. I didn't know you did realism before. I like it. The second one gives me Narnia vibes. I think coincidentally the one time that I did, one of the few times that I tried realism in the past was in high school. It was coincidentally for that Redwall project, because the idea was to draw a character that you liked from a show, and you had to do it realistically. So I drew a realistic mouse character, and the only reason that mine looked any good was because I 100% just traced it from a photo I found on the internet. Yeah, it's good to try. It's good to try realism every once in a while, though, because like, what was it? One of the things I remember hearing a long time ago when I was trying to learn to do art stuff was someone said, uh, if it doesn't, even if you're not doing realism as your main art, like, what was it? Frick. It'll help you with drawing anything, including cartoon stuff. Like, if you know how to draw a realistic dog, then your cartoon dogs are gonna look even better. Something like that. I can't remember. I'm not super great at realism if I don't have a reference picture, though. So, heck yeah. And I mean, I will say, artists throughout the history, they always did their paintings with references. I mean, they were technically usually tracing, real life, but they were still technically tracing. Yeah, unironically, like, tracing is the actual best way to get good at art. Just in general. I don't think people should, like, trace art and then say it's theirs. I think usually it's something to keep as just practice stuff. But it's unironically the best way to learn. Where's the realistic dragon? I've never drawn a realistic dragon, I'm sorry. Heck yeah. Imagination is a great thing to trace. I'm trying to decide how I want this frog to look. I want the frog to look kind of dopey. I can try to draw a realistic dragon someday. It's probably not going to turn out very good. Mist, are you still working on the slug drawing, or are you working on something different now? Oh, also, I think I'm gonna take a break now from the crocodile. You know what? No, I was gonna take a break from this, but I feel like the frog is gonna be done really fast, so I'm gonna finish the frog really quick, and then I'm gonna go on to my angel drawing. Ah, okay, gotcha. Isn't that what I said? I thought I said slug. If I didn't, I don't know what else I said. I don't know, I've seen some of the drawings you've made from scratch before. They're not bad. I feel like you have potential. Also, alright, I have a question for you guys. What do you think? I want this frog to have some kind of extra thing that makes him not just a normal frog. Like, I don't know, an accessory of some kind. What do you guys think he should have? Because I'm having trouble thinking of anything to make him unique. I mean, he could also just be a generic frog, and that could just be his whole deal, but I don't know. I think it'd be fun to give him a little outfit of some kind or another. Oh my gosh, that's a wonderful idea, and I love it. Thank you. Yes, flower hat. I need to find one of those pictures of a frog wearing a flower for a reference really quick. 1 second. Frog with a flower on its head. Alright, I have obtained 2 references. I really love frogs with flowers on their heads because they look like wizard hats, and it's great. Those caps that has the spiny thing on top. I don't know what a cap with a spiny thing on top is. Do you think you can find a picture of one? Because I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, wait, spinny thing. Okay, I'm sorry. I think I know what you're talking about. Are you talking about, wait, hold on. One second. Spinny, yep. You're talking about one of these bad boys. I know what you mean. Ah, crud, I'm torn now. Which do I choose? Alright. I think I'm gonna draw this character with interchanging hats. He's gonna have a spinny hat sometimes and a flower hat at other times. Because I can't decide. I could also make it like a spinny cap, but it's also a flower. That might be a thing. What? Propeller hat, but the propeller is a flower. A flower with propeller thingy. So, like the exact opposite of what I'm doing here. I can try that. Let's see. Yeah, I can definitely see that. On a completely unrelated note, the music that I have playing right now is a guy called Windows 96. He's probably one of my favorite artists to listen to when I'm like doing stuff. Beautiful vapor wavy background music. And this is unironically one of my favorite songs of all time that's playing right now. So I just wanted to throw that out there. The particular song is called Heals, H-E-A-L-S, and you should all go put it in your playlists, because I freaking love it. Oh, you don't want to put it in your playlist? You know what? That's okay. I have a compromise. I'll just play it a second time. I also have never played Donkey Kong Country, sadly, so I don't know what that sounds like. I have only ever played Donkey Kong 64. Alright, I think it looks wonderful. I think the flower propeller cap is done. Alright, you know what, tell you what, before I replay this, I'll go find Donkey Kong Country music to put on, if it makes you both happy. Let's see. Donkey Kong Country 2 original soundtrack, OST. Bloop. Alright, here we go. Donkey Kong 2. Why is it muted? Donkey Kong 2 country. Here we go. We'll listen to Donkey Kong music now. I gotta say, I'm 2 seconds in and I already love this. A little bit quieter than my other ones. I'm turning up a little. I'm turning it up a little because it's quieter than the last one. If it's too loud, let me know and I'll turn it down again. Or if it's too quiet, I can also turn it up more. I sadly can't say the same, because I've never played Donkey Kong Country 2. The 64 soundtrack would totally bring back memories for me, though. Anyway, Alligator Man and his frog companion are finished, along with his marvelous, beautiful, wonderful hat. So I think I'm going to move on to my angel drawing now. So this is one that I started a while ago, and I think with Easter coming up, I want to try to get this finished before Easter. I might have had like a more specifically Easter-themed drawing, but I don't know if I'll have time to make one, and I would, but yeah. Anyway, my goal with this is I'm going to make 3 versions. One of them will have all these things in English. Christ alone, grace alone, faith alone, etc. And then the other one will have them in Latin, because Latin looks cool. And then the last version I'm going to do is going to have no banners at all, which will be easy because all I got to do is just boop, there we go. But yeah, so I'm going to finish writing out the English one on here, and then I'm going to try working on a background and stuff. And I want to, my end goal with this, and this, I'm probably going to recolor it for this reason, I want it to look, oops, that's not my reference picture, where did it go? There it is. I want it to look kind of like in this style, like an old-timey Byzantine mural, and I think I'm going to recolor it for that reason, but I'll do that later. I'm going to start by writing this out because I only have one thing left to write for the English version here, and the text is insanely hard to do, but it looks really cool and I love it. So, and then after that I'll try doing the coloring again. Oakley dokley. I will see you when you return. I need to be more organized with my layers. I freaking don't remember which thing is which. I also used a special pen for the writing last time, and I can't remember which one it is, so now I gotta try. I want to say it was probably the calligraphy pen, but I'm not sure. I'll just roll with it. Alright. What are you booing, Mist? Did you not want to see me practice my calligraphy? I'm sorry. I'll try to get this part done fast, because it is just writing. But I do only have this one part to do. And then after that I'll be able to get to coloring, so... Oh, I didn't notice Discord. Hold on. What did you send on Discord? Wait. Bloop. Oh my gosh! You finished it. You finished the slug drawing. I love it. It is beautiful. I am going to respond with a heart because it deserves a heart because it is great. 11 out of 10. I would hug that slug any day. Pen. I know, I don't think so either. It's... I figure it out. It looks smoother? Well, that might just be the smoothing setting itself, because I'm just drawing slow. Oops. But I don't feel like... I feel like it's the wrong angle, though. That's the issue. I also feel like I'm not doing my G right, because I have another G up here. Yeah, the G over there looks funkier. Yeah, I think the pen I used last time was at a different angle, and I'm very annoyed that I can't find it again. So I'm using Open Canvas, and it has so many default pens, and like, I think it was Pen 3, the very generically named Pen 3. I think that might be the one I was using. It has so many freaking pens, and I barely ever use any of them. So when I actually find one I like, it is very hard to remember which it is. Yeah, I think this is the one. Just gotta remember what size it was now. Welcome back. I look forward to seeing whatever it is. Do you want me to like read it out loud for everyone to hear when you send it? If it's something you were thinking you want to type here? I haven't written this Y before, and I gotta say this is like the funkiest Y I've ever seen, and I love it. Ah, I see. Alright. Also, what is the scythe thing from earlier missed? I don't use paint tool scythe. I see. For the slug drawing? There was 111 things in the slug drawing? Dang. Oh, wait, okay, no, okay. It took a second for that to register. So everything you have ever inked and colored is all in one folder. Or in one picture. That is impressive. I used to do that with all my drawings back when I drew using Flash. I just kept everything in one Flash project. and everything was on a separate frame. That is very impressive. Alright, well then I am continually confused then. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, it's in a folder. Okay, it's not all just like one cipher. I got you. I got you. That is an impressive amount. I did not realize I've drawn that many stuff. Or I guess, is it just from me, or is it stuff from other people too? That is scary. I didn't know I've drawn that much. That is scary how much I've drawn without realizing it. You posted the slug on DA? If so, I'm going to go favorite it right now. No momento. Oh my gosh, I was... I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention to who was talking in chat. I thought there was a missed saying just posted it. Okay, Matthew, I just read the thing you sent, and I'm so incredibly happy for the other two people watching. I'll give a quick summary. So, for all who are not in the know, Matthew's mom found a dog that was stray recently, and it didn't have a collar, and they weren't worried. They were worried that they were not gonna be able to find the owner and stuff. So they took it to a shelter, and then apparently the owner showed up and found their dog and posted it on a social media site. And his mom just saw that the dog was on the social media site. So happy ending. The dog is with the owner again. Okay, I have definitely heard this song before. I didn't know it was from Donkey Kong, and I'm so happy I now have the closure of knowing where it's from. I feel like I've heard this song in another game, and I can't remember what it was. Maybe they use it in Donkey Kong 64, but I know I've heard it like multiple times through just in general in many places, and it's like one of those things where it's like I know this song, but I've never heard it before, like what it's from before, and now I have closure, and I'm so happy. As somebody who did not grow up in the 90s, I'm just gonna agree with you, because I feel like this feels like the 90s song. Okay, I'm also finally almost done with the calligraphy, and I can get onto the drawing stuff. Also, Jack and Max, if there was a book about them, like a kid's book or something, I would 100% buy that book in a heartbeat. That sounds like a very fun story to write. Aw, thank you. I'm honored to be an honorary 90s kid. And you know what? I technically, like, I always tell people the 90s didn't end until 2006. So you know what? I do believe that I am a 90s kid in both technicality and also in actuality. The Adventures of Jack and Max. I think it would be a fun story idea, and I would totally read the heck out of it. Alright, so coloring this is gonna be a big challenge, because I want it to look like one of these. But if you look at this, it's also kind of like the coloring on it is all kind of the same all over, so I don't know. It'll be a fun challenge, maybe. I'm considering also possibly trying to add in like the tile texture that it has, but I don't know if I want to go that far, because that's a little bit much. And like I said, I want to try to see if I can get this done before Easter. I'm gonna get a couple more reference pictures before I get on this. So 1 second here. Here, I'll bring over what I'm doing to let you guys have something to look at. I don't know if it has anything to do with the Gregorian calendar specifically, the picture I showed over here or anything, but I'm going for, like, this is all Byzantine artwork, so I'm kind of going for this particular style, because I like it a lot. Oh, okay, the 2006 thing. No, I have no idea. I mean, I just meant like 2006, like the 2006 that I didn't know there was another 2006, if that's what you're implying. Also, I think I got my reference pictures together, so I'm ready to give the coloring here a second shot. I think some of it's okay, but I don't know, I'm gonna try it again, because I feel like the colors are almost there, but I'm not sure. I think that the banners are a little bit too vivid, and I think maybe the blues could be toned down a little bit too. The white, you never really see perfect white, it's more kind of gray-bluish, so I'm gonna try to copy that instead of perfect white like this, so wish me luck, friends. Alrighty. Yes, I did actually. I can share some of the illustrations I made with you on Discord later tonight if you want. But I did a whole illustration series of the whole. Was it the whole? I did a bit of Judas betraying Jesus, and then there's a bit where it's Jesus and the criminals on the cross. So I feel like they turned out pretty okay. So yeah, I'd love to share them with you later if you're interested in seeing them. Oh my gosh, I just realized the anti-aliasing on my paint bucket tool is so low, I have to redo these now. Heck yeah, I'll send them over to you after the stream if that works. Also, I think I'm gonna go ahead and add the Donkey Kong soundtrack to my actual stream music playlist because I freaking love this. It's almost the same as his old robe, but it's a little bit duller, I guess, which is what I'm going for. I think maybe this is slightly too dull. Lighten it just a bit. Is that what this one is? I see. I'm gonna, you know what, here, I'll look up Sticker Brush Symphony really quick. Let's see, I want to hear that one now. Oh, wait, oh, wait. Hold on. I may not need to look it up. Here it is. Thank you for sending it, Mist. Well, I think why the problem is that I didn't click a playlist. I literally just clicked a video that had the full Donkey Kong soundtrack. I have no idea if it would be coming up soon because the full Donkey Kong... Oh my gosh, the video I was listening to was 3 hours long because it was the first 3 game soundtracks. Alright, I am gonna hop off for just a second here, and I'll be back. I will be back in a minute, so just pull out the thing in case anyone shows up. BRB AFK. Alright. Yeah, back in just a second here. Alright, and I am back. I hope the music wasn't off for too long. I might switch it back to the more vivid colors later too. I'm still kind of deciding, because maybe the look I'm going for won't actually look as good as I thought it would. But we'll see. So I'll leave it there for now. Well, you know, that's the problem. The one I'm listening to right now is literally the first 3 games, and I didn't notice that. So you know what? So yeah, this is all from the first game. I will switch over to the second one here. Oh, here's an actual playlist that's not just one video, and it is all Donkey Kong Country 2, it looks like? Yeah. I'm pretty sure I heard this one on the other one, though, so maybe it was all mixed up. Yeah, that's true. I think I could probably still copy kind of do the Byzantine pattern style and have the vivid colors, because I will say the dull colors don't quite look as nice as I thought they would. Alright, the next thing I gotta figure out is background, and I think I kind of want to have something like this, where he's got like a big detailed ring thing around him, but I need to I need to come up with something that isn't pictures of what I assume to be saints. I'll probably do some kind of pattern of some kind. If it makes you feel any better, I have no memory of any of the games. For obvious reasons that I stated previously. I want the banners up here for this, because they are going to play an important part in the... Oh, no, I didn't resize them with the rest of them. I didn't resize the words with the rest of this. Alright, hold on, I can do them on their own, and I can get through. Let's see. Come on. I'm also tempted for the one that I do with where it's in Latin, I am tempted to just download like a medieval font, because writing this all in took forever. You guys saw. You guys saw how long this took me to write. But I feel like it's not going to look as good, so I'm not sure yet. I might just like the Latin one after Easter, and have the different versions up after that, and this will be the first one I put up. I'll decide. I'll decide later. Also, sorry if I'm being a bit fidgety. I'm just taking a while to decide what I want to do for the background. Still thinking about it. I have no idea what this song is, but I already love it. It is my new favorite thing ever. Heck yeah, pirates are cool. I should know, I watch One Piece. I think I've seen like the end. I've seen like what the ending looks like, where it's got the alligator dude on the pirate ship. And you know what? Hold on, I'm gonna look up more inspiration art stuff. Yeah, that's the guy. In Donkey Kong 64, you fight him in a boxing ring. It's cool. I was never able to beat him as a kid. One of my older siblings had managed to, like, get to the part where you fight him. I never did that as a kid, but, like, I went on her save file in the past, and, like, I tried to beat King K. Rool, and I have never beaten him in my life. And now I kind of want to go back and try it. What's happening with the picture there? Oh my gosh. Oh, and isn't there like a part through Donkey Kong 64? Also, I think here's what I'm gonna do with this one, because I feel like I'm kind of stuck. I think I'll try one of these frames, but I think I'm gonna try it later, because I think it'll probably help me clear my head and figure out what I want to do for this a bit if I work on something else. So I'm gonna switch to a different one now. Ooh, that's a bummer. You know, I don't think I ever, like, fully beat a single Nintendo 64 game in my entire life. I think I always got stuck on some part and then just never went past whichever part I was stuck on. I don't remember which level I got stuck on in Donkey Kong 64. I feel like I have a vague memory of one where it was, like, in like an industrial thing where everything was metal. I can't remember, honestly. I did get stuck in Donkey Kong 64, though. What's a Nintendo 64? Well, you see, Mist, a Nintendo 64 it's when you have a Nintendo, but you have 64 of them. Okay, yeah, so you got further than me then, because I got stuck on level 3. If I get the Nintendo Online, I think I probably will have to get the Nintendo Online thingy when I get my Switch, because, yeah, because I want to play online stuff. Dude, heck yeah! Also, you know what? I think I'm gonna work on my Protogen guy, because he looks fun and he looks like he'll be easy to draw, and then I just gotta do the color stuff. Oh yeah, by the way, Matthew, this is Mist is the friend who's giving me the Nintendo Switch. So thank you to him. I will be able to play your Mario Maker levels soon. Yep, I'm not 100% sure if I want to name this guy Mint yet, but I'm still working on the thing you sent me. Oh, the Protogen reference. I'll make one of him later, but I'm working on this one right now. Thank you, though. I do appreciate you getting that back to me. Yep. Just haven't really gotten a good date to hang out again yet. But yeah, next time I will be able to get it, so that'll be awesome. And then I will be able to play all of your Mario Maker levels, and I will be very happy. And then I'll make my own. That is true. I don't remember what the attachments you can do for them are, but I kind of feel like I kind of like keeping them simple. I'll look into attachments later, but for now I think I'm going to keep him as he is. This is the first version 1.0 of him. Heck yeah, I look forward to it. I'll comment on your levels too. I didn't realize that commenting was a thing you could do in Mario Maker. I'm surprised Nintendo lets people comment. I feel like that just doesn't seem like something I would imagine Nintendo would do, because I feel like they're very... I don't know, I guess I imagine them being very strict. I feel like they'd probably see commenting as a bit of a danger, because, like, I don't know. surprising. Really cool. I'm sure it's probably not as basic as the. Ooh. Wow. Wait, like two people can comment total? That's a bit of a surprise. Oh wait, you mean like okay, so you can only comment twice. That makes sense. Well, I mean, we can give each other detailed feedback on our levels though, 'cause we got Discord. Ah, gotcha. Okay. So technically, okay, so it's like, what's 75 plus times 2? God, I'm bad at math. I was gonna say, so you got, okay, but you got like that many characters. I got you. Boo. That is a bummer, but on the bright side for me, I still have my actual Nintendo 64 and the original Donkey Kong cartridge, so ha. I can still play it whenever I want. Thank you for being better at math than me. And yeah, thank you. I really want to go back and finish that game I made that one time, but I just haven't had the time. Plus the old files, I think the old files might be on my old hard drive, which got broken, so I might not even be able to finish it anymore, which is a bummer, but oh well. Aw, that stinks. I'm impressed that mine still works. I feel like technology usually doesn't last very long, but I guess if you take good care of it. My older siblings did take good care of the Nintendo 64. With Cake. No. So the one with Cake, I don't think... So, I have made... So, Matthew, I don't think you knew about the other game that I was trying to make, but I made like a dungeon crawler game. I never got very far with it. The main character's name was Cake, because I thought that was a fun name, but anyway... that's the one Mist is asking about. That is not the game that I'm talking about, though, Mist. I'm talking about a game I called Zoop. Because Zoop is that platformer game I made a while back, and I didn't technically finish it because it's supposed to have 5 levels, and it only has 3. But yeah, I think the dungeon crawler game, I think, is also on that old hard drive, though, so that one, sadly, is probably also lost. I might have put it on a USB somewhere, too, because I was a little paranoid about backups, so I might still have that one, too. I'll look for it at some point. I'm hoping to try the dungeon crawler one again at some point as well. The problem is the level generation is hard. I mean, if you're ever at a I don't know, like a used technology place, Matthew, and you see a Nintendo 64, I would say definitely take the opportunity to get it, because it is a classic. If you got your old Nintendo 64 games, too, it'd be fun to play them again, I'm sure. Oh, I'm sure I will too. I'm excited for it. Yeah, it will be fun. I love programming, but it will be fun being able to just make levels that will work immediately without me having to fiddle with code for 3 hours. Yes, I did. I got number 2. I originally was like, oh, I need to get 1 because that's the one Matthew has, and then I learned apparently 1 isn't on the Nintendo Switch to begin with, so then I realized, oh, you must have 2. So, crisis averted there. One is only on the Wii U, it sounded like. What happened? If you're... Oh, no, he doesn't. He does not live in Arizona. Alright, I 100% recognize this song because there was this song is also on the Nintendo 64 version. Hold on, I need to check. Is this, okay, yeah, this is still Donkey Kong 2. So yeah, this one is, this song makes an appearance on the Nintendo 64 version. I'm having a very hard time deciding the color palette for this guy. Also, I think the soundtrack is now on, like, some random fanfare bits or something. Let's see, stage clear. Oh no, this one's a full song, okay. No, wait. Okay, no, this is a compilation of every stage finish noise. Okay, I'm gonna go to the next one, because that's kind of getting annoying. Did it? Alright, I'll go to the next one then. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I think I have shuffle on. That might be the problem. Okay, let's see. I'll skip to the end of this one and just see what plays next. There we go. I don't think this one's played before. I feel like some of these lines look kind of wonky, but I'm just gonna live with it for now. I might fidget with his color palette a little more later, but I think this is where I'm gonna leave it for now, and then I think I'm gonna get this one over here done as well, and then I think after I finish this one on the right, I will probably end the stream after that, because it's getting up to 3 hours here, and I think that's a good time for me. Well, I mean, I named him after a Linux distribution, and I mean, Linux is open source, so you can always get your own. Oh yeah, by the way, Matthew, you weren't there for that. So this guy's name is Mint, and I named him after the Linux operating system that I like, because Mint feels like Windows 7, and that makes me happy. Also, you know what, since I brought it up now, I want to do a quick Windows rant. Windows 11 is ugly, and I can prove it. Let's see. Alright, so, I want you to look at Windows 7. Look at this This is what the Windows 7 looks like, right? And look at the way look at the borders here. You know, look at it. It's all very pretty. It looks like glass. It's got a really nice, very glossy look to it. It's so detailed. And then Windows 11. If you look at Windows 11, it's very much not that. Look at this. It's so, it's very bland. It's got, I don't like it. It's very minimalist feeling, and I hate it. So, you know, that's just, I know this Windows rant was completely unasked for, but I don't know. I brought up Windows, and now I wanted to mention it. Just look at how ugly this is. I mean, it's not ugly. It's just boring. It's very bland, and I don't like bland. I want this back. I want this beautiful, pretty glass detail look again. I miss that. Alright, Windows rant over. Thank you for putting up with it. But yes, he's green because he is named Mint. I know, right? It's like I feel like every computer, well, not just every computer, I feel like a lot of companies are just really going for this minimalist look, and I despise it. Because it's like, oh, it looks sleek and futuristic. No, it just looks gross and boring. It looks like someone put no effort into it, you know? I don't like minimalism. Minimalism makes me sad. It's very hard to, like, it's very nice when you get it right, but it's very hard to get right. And I feel like companies are not getting it right. Oh, yeah, I remember, yeah, one of the ones you auctioned off was green, wasn't it? I forgot about that. I think I remember you made a yellow one, too? I can't remember. It's been a while. Yeah, that one, you just sent it to me on Discord. I remember him now. He's cool. Okay, yeah, I remember the yellow one. He's neat. Oh, I'm sorry for your loss, man. That's rough. Yep, it does. So I don't think I'm gonna finish this part tonight, but I think for this picture I want to have him sitting on like a computer tower. That's gonna be what he's doing here. But... And then I'm not gonna do the logo tonight. I made it a heart originally, and I might keep it that, but I think I might make it something else before I finalize his design. I'm not sure yet. I'll have to think about it. Oh, thank you. That is very much what I was going for, so I'm glad to hear you think so. So, little fun fact, I have tried and failed to draw characters in this exact pose like 20 times in the past, and I think this is the first time that I've actually gotten it to look right. I might have. I'm not super sure. You'll have to see if you can dig any of them up. I don't know if I'll be able to. Another BG playlist. Editor music for SMM2. Heck yeah. I'll try to toss in some Super Mario Maker 2 music for the next one then. Thank you. And yeah, thanks. Like I said, I've tried to draw this pose 20 something times. I think this is the first time I got it to look right. So, yeah, I'm very happy about that. Nice, I think I remember it. Here, you know what, hold on, I'm gonna go play that one real quick. I'm gonna pause the Donkey Kong music. I'm gonna go grab the music he used for Blue Yet Warm, because I don't remember the song specifically, but I remember that I really liked it because it was super chill. Here we go. Yeah, very happy, very upbeat. I think this will be, I'll probably leave this on for the stream. It's 10 minutes long. I could probably get this done in less than 10 minutes. I think this is a good song to end the stream on. Heck yeah. I will 100% pick this music for my first level. It's gonna be great. my gosh, my anti-aliasing was way too low again, and now I have to... I'm sure, like, I'm the only one who's gonna notice the very small amount of pixels on the edge that aren't completely filled in, but... I don't know, it bugs me, so I need to turn my anti-aliasing up again and do this again. Ah, I see. Okay. So can you not choose this music? So you can't choose any of the editor music to also be level music then? Oh, sorry, I guess it doesn't say anti-aliasing here. It says range, but I call it anti-aliasing. Basically, it's just when it's a setting on things that, like, reduces the amount of pixels you see on the edge. It makes the edges smooth. But yeah, it's range, I guess. Different programs call it different things. My thing calls it range. Photoshop calls it tolerance. I don't know what Fire Alpaca calls it, but I've heard people mention it as being a thing in Fire Alpaca. But it basically just means that the colors are going to be smooth on the edges. Because, like, see, I'll use the ear here, for example. So you can see how smooth the shading is over here. If I turn the range all the way down to 0, and I try to color this in, you can see it's very hard to notice, but, like, there's a little bit of white on the edge up here. And like I said, like, most people aren't going to notice it. I notice it, and it annoys me. So, yeah, I'm just a little bit fidgety about that sort of thing. Alright. Yep, if you turn it up higher, it's good. It's really good for digital art, having the anti-aliasing, the range, whatever you call it, a little higher. But yeah, here we go, mint, and he's all finished. And I think with that, I'm gonna go ahead and say stream's about over. Let me get my ending thing. Bloop. Yeah. Oh wait, I forgot something. What did I forget? Is it the logo? Because I said I was gonna think about changing the logo. Yeah, no problem. Like I said, I don't know what. Yeah, the logo, the symbol. Yeah, I think I gave him like a heart as his symbol originally, but I kind of feel like I want to change. You know what? No, you're right. You have a point. No, you missed nothing. You have a point. I'm going to add the symbol. I'm gonna add the heart. And if I change it later, I can change it later, but adding the heart in will take 2 seconds, so I may as well. I said I want to finish this guy, so I'll go all the way. Bloop, bloop. And then I will be able to say I'm finished. Oh, crud, I forgot about that. Alright, well, that one I'm not going to do tonight, because I don't feel up for that. I do want to end the stream soon, so... I'll add the ears in, though, later, though. So the final one will have the ears. Yeah, I think the, yeah, I don't think it's going to be able to show on these ones because they're a little too turned away, but... How'll he hear? He will hear with his eyes. Alright, fine, I'll put him on the ears too. Voila, he is complete now for real. Alright. So yep, that's mint. That's the stuff I got done tonight. And now I'm gonna put the ending soon screen back up. Bloop. Alright. Well, thanks you guys for stopping by and sticking with the stream. It was super fun having you guys. Whoop, did not mean to move that, sorry. Super fun having you guys. I'll probably chat with y'all more on Discord later. Anyway, I'll see y'all later, and I hope you have a wonderful, extra beautiful, super chill, relaxing night, Y'all have a good one.